tree. Oh, she really just took that out of my hand. Could you go away, please? I noticed that there was a nice melon growing over here. And look at that piece of... Look what it did. It bit the freaking melon off. Day, people. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I have huge challenges, huge problems in the garden, but today I'm excited because a solution came in the mail. I have had pretty good luck with the spray that I made with kale and clay, garlic and cayenne pepper to deter this groundhog from eating some of my plants. So a lot of things are doing great. But I have been watering, I have been, well, it has rained, so you have to reapply, right? But I haven't reapplied, so I just made some more spray. I'm going to spray today because the solution came, the trap. The trap came in the mail, and I'm so ready to get that bugger, that groundhog, out of my garden. So, not quite ready right now because I got other things I have to do. And now is prime time for it to come out and eat. However, I want to sneak up on it. I don't want to put it down when I've been in the garden and it can smell my presence and so on and so forth. Also, I have to find my gloves because I want to handle the trap with my hands, and then it smells my hands all over the trap and doesn't go in. Anyway, so I'm going to spray first. First, we're going to take a look at the damage that's been done. I was out here last night or yesterday afternoon and I saw some areas where it attacked again. So I'm going to show that, and then I'm going to spray so that I can deter it for the rest of the day, because from what I understand, it feeds in the early day, like morning, like now. Well, now it's actually almost noon. But it will feed in the morning. When I saw it the first day, it was like 10 o'clock in the morning. But it feeds in the morning and then again in the evening, is what I understand. I don't know what this guy's doing, but I don't want him doing it in my garden, so we're going to take care of it. Okay, let's go take a look at everything, and then we're going to spray, and then later tonight we'll come back out and set the trap. I hope we do it, because I am so bad at doing what I say I'm going to do, because just life. comes in and takes over, you know. Like I gotta go do the girl's hair, the little girl's hair. Big task. You don't understand. She has a lot of hair and it's long. So I gotta do that because she's got a trip tomorrow with some friends. Yeah, and I want to go to the community space and weed my onions. I've been saying that for over a week. So if those things don't take over, we're gonna come back. Just a little reality for you guys, okay? That's reality. So here we have the plum tree where I sprayed initially. You can see it's still there. Some remnants of the clay are still there, but the smell of the garlic and cayenne is dissipated. So you gotta spray again. So let's get into the garden. This is my jungle space. Okay, so the peppers are growing. They're looking much better. The shishito's not so much, but the eggplants are thriving. The tomatoes are doing okay. It's finally putting on flowers. This tomato is getting bigger very slowly. It's not looking like it's progressing much, but I think it's still alive. It still looks fairly healthy. That tomato's doing well. That tomato's doing well. But we didn't come out here for a real garden update necessarily. More of a critter update. This is the amaranth. It was sprayed. Actually, I left that one. I sprayed this one, and it still ate a little bit of it. But it came back and has been eating this. I covered the cucumber. So the cucumber is doing well in there. Looks a little dry. And this melon plant, the tip that was regrowing is chewed up. And let's see here. Yeah, this one leaf is the only leaf. So I can only hope. Oh yeah, because this. All right, here's a shoot. Okay, here's a new shoot right here. So we can hope that makes it. If he doesn't eat anything else, that could be continuation of our melon. Let's spray it down real good so he doesn't want to eat it. Hopefully this is working because I mean I had sprayed this before, that tip that was growing, but it did rain since, and I've been watering, and my irrigation is not on because we just got the external hose connected. So I haven't been able to reconnect my irrigation to do to not have to do overhead watering. All right, now this melon, I don't know if there's a new shoot anywhere. I don't see one. But for a couple of days, it was leaving this stuff alone. And then I noticed yesterday that he attacked my sweet potatoes. So look at that. No leaves. The sweet potato will recover. I'm pretty sure of it. There's a leaf down here. And new, like this right already is a shoot coming out from a node here. And there's roots coming out of it. So I don't know. I mean, I had thoughts that maybe if the sweet potato vines were not allowed to be too vigorous, that you might get more potatoes. So this will have to serve as that experiment. We'll see. We shall see. But I don't think that they are a goner. This is one sweet potato that's doing well that it did not eat. And let me see. This plant is, I think, a chomboncino squash, according to that pot that's labeled. And I know that this vine is, this one here is that butternut squash hybrid experiment of mine. So I'm going to spray it all, but it looks like it hasn't really been going on this side of the garden because I sprayed everything here, and I really saturated everything with the spray last time, and I also had blood meal down from when I initially planted, and I put more blood meal around the corn back there at the base, of course. But yesterday when I was here, I noticed from afar that a melon, look at that beautiful, beautiful, beautiful butternut. Look at it. Oh my God. Oh, I love it. So I noticed that there was a nice melon growing over here. And look at that piece of... Look what it did. It bit the freaking melon off. It's not even tasty at this point. At least, well, not to us. I guess it's tasty to it. Oh, well, I don't know. But it's leaving my corn alone. Oh no, my Kajari melon. Oh, you see this little stem here? That was a Kajari. Oh no. I've never been able to. It's always one thing or another with Kajari melon for me. I'm so annoyed. Oh, I'm so annoyed. Sorry if that was loud, but I'm so annoyed if you didn't already know. Okay, that's a Kajari melon too. Okay, so maybe I'll get one. Let me spray this sucker down real good so he won't eat it. I'm so annoyed. This stupid animal. Yeah. It must have, I mean, okay, I'm going to step back so you can see how high up this is from the ground. The melon that I believe he ate, which I'm thinking it's melon. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. You know, I hope I'm wrong. Because now that I'm looking at it, the one below might be the melon I'm thinking of. Okay, so let's see if I can point with accuracy here. Let's see. Okay, so that stem right there, I thought was a melon that maybe the animal bit off. But now that I'm looking again, I think over here, below it, is actually what I was thinking of. But what I wanted to show is how high off the ground this is. See that? But they do climb. They can climb. From what I understand, what I read, they can climb. Okay, so let's go a little closer back in again. Now this is hard because let me show you what I'm trying to step through. This is what I'm trying to step through. I've got to find a spot to put my foot and carefully lift in place so that I don't step on my plants. Okay, so here we are. Yeah, okay, maybe I was mistaken. Maybe, oh, please let me have been mistaken. Because this actually does look like pretty thick. Oh, no. Oh, yes, I remember now. Whew, okay. I'm still angry at the bugger, but I'm pleased that now I recall that I cut the tip off of a few of these vines so that I could keep a little bit of control over everything. Because as you see, they make side shoots. So I think that's what I did. Because if you see behind this leaf, this is the end that I thought might have been a plant, but the stem is actually too thick. Now I realize that. So this was actually coming off as a new shoot from here, and I must have pinched off the end, hoping to give this melon here a chance so that it doesn't compete with more melons coming up behind it. So I think that's what that is. Oh, okay. So, and I don't know. I'm wanting to pick this off because it looks like it's not pollinated well. Yeah, it came off really easy. I don't know if I caught that on camera, but all right. So we are here. We're in the thick of it. But for the most part, everything is doing very well. They have, oh, the corn is tasseling. See, it's so short. Those seeds weren't good. I think it's those seeds that just weren't good. Because look at how short that thing is, and it's tasseling. This one got much taller, but not that much taller. And it's probably going to tassel too, because I planted them at the same time. All right, okay, I'm yammering. Let's get to spraying. I'm going to spray everything. This is these big leaves are the, why is it not spraying? These big leaves are the golden harvest stuff. And we are spraying. In order to keep this groundhog from wanting to eat. It will eat the new shoots, and it will eat the whole plant of whatever it actually likes. But I think with these big pumpkin plants or squash plants, it likes the shoots and the fruit, but the fruit are not ready, anywhere near ready. And it loves corn apparently, and I believe it will eat the whole plant. So we're going to spray the whole plant. Now, this kaolin clay is not seeming to affect the growth of these plants, so I'm less concerned about it inhibiting photosynthesis or anything like that. I mean, I'm not completely covering the entire leaf, so I think it'll be fine. Now I'm going to spray up here because I know it's been fine. Just in case, and even though it's not just about the clay getting on it, it's about the scent getting on everything. Oh, I think it was eating over here. Let me show you this. I think it was eating this. Yeah, it looks like something ate. Yeah, something definitely. I think so, because this leaf is bitten off. And that one is half bitten off. And when it ate the melon, I was watching it, and that's what it did. It ate part of the leaf, not necessarily the whole leaf. Okay, so it has come over here. It definitely has come over here. But it might have easily come over here from this pathway and not gone further in, because blood meal or any blood will deter it. And the smell of garlic, cayenne, mint is also another option. And again, I'm doing this preemptively to hopefully stave it off until I can set up the trap, and also in case the trap doesn't catch right away. I'm going to take you over to the chicken coop after I let me spray around these sweet potatoes. I should go over there and spray. Oh wow, look at that kaolin. That's really sprayed right there. I think I'm gonna need to keep shaking this bottle because where I sprayed initially is much more white than where I was just spraying. Because the kaolin clay is settling in the bottom of the container. Okay, so this is gonna have to do for now because I'm done. I'm out of kaolin clay. But I want to take you over to the other side of the yard where the groundhog made another hole inside the chicken run. Now, when I saw it the first time and I came out here, it retreated back there. It's kind of creepy. And it went under the shed. Can't see the hole from here. I'd have to clear that out in order to see it. I'm not really interested in doing that. And it also was going in the compost bin. But I'm gonna go over to the chicken run area. Okay, so here we are next to the chicken coop, and I want you to see. Look at this. I have an oak tree overhead. This is the oak tree. Massive oak tree. It's been there probably over. I'm probably over 100 years. The house is almost 100 years, or I think the house is just past 100 years. I don't know. But anyway, that branch fell from the tree. And look, the other part of it is there. I think it came from that right there. Anyway, it's not important. What's important is the fact that I was not here when it fell. Thank you, Jesus. Because it would have fallen on my head and I might have been injured. Okay, so these chickens are hungry. Yes, girl, I know. The other day I came in here and they jumped on my back. But I want to show you if I can get this camera. Okay, chickies. Let's call them a kitty. So sorry. Didn't mean to insult you like that. Birds don't want to be called cats. I'm so sorry. Anyway, let's see. So behind that roost that we put in this branch, there was a hole deep going down, and I could tell they made a hole, and they probably were trying to come out. And I've let the chickens out. I don't know if you can tell this in the camera, but if you notice where the chicken's foot is, It's like solid, hard, compacted soil. And behind it, it looks like litter and wood chips and things like that mixed in because it's the bedding from inside, the pine shavings. But it's soft there. When I was standing in here, stepping here, you feel it's soft. Like, look at how well you can't tell. But my foot goes down. And so I think that's where, yes, look at that. Look at that. Hey, don't poke my camera. Oh, girls, just give me a second. They're pecking my nails and pecking at the camera. Look at that. The hole I saw was under here. Okay, girls. Okay. Just give me a second. Okay, watch out. Pass. Let me pass. So then the other thing here is under there is where that hole from outside. Oh! That hole from outside. Okay, they're not gonna leave me alone. I gotta do this after. Okay, girls. I know. I'll be happy when we oh, kid! Oh, did you really fall in there? Oh, girl. Oh, you're gonna be stinky. Don't peck me. She don't peck me. Get down. Get down. Oh, you just turned up all the smell from in there. Ugh. It's disgusting, but that's where I collected the bedding, and I didn't get around to putting it in the compost bin, so it's been collecting rain and soaking. So one of these days I'll have to disgustingly filter it. I'm not putting the camera on it because it just looks so nasty. That stinks. I have another bucket, the same thing that's been sitting for much longer. And I might even consider cutting this part out of the video, but if you're hearing it or seeing it, let me know how real we are. Then it would be on purpose that I leave it in. It sometimes can be really hard to keep up with everything. Why is that chicken acting so frantic back there? What's wrong, girl? Do you see something? Is there a predator? Oh, she seems to be frantic. Anyway. Do I think a chicken could have made that hole? No. Chickens are scratched. They hardly stay in one spot long enough to make a hole. Definitely not. Oh, well, why are you pecking my fingernails? They like my nails. Those are my nails. They're pecking them because they're shiny. I have gems and things in there, so. But they rarely stay in one spot long enough to make a deep hole, let alone a tunneling type of hole. Okay, that's enough of that. We are going inside to handle the life things. Yes, I gotta handle my life. Ow! Stop picking me! Oh my god! That's butter. Stop it. You see, my toes are blue, and so she's picking my. Stop it! Ooh! You saw it for yourself. I'm not making it up. Y'all are going in the house. In your house, not my house. Oh my god, they're hungry. I gotta give them food. Oh my god. Okay, now that's probably gonna stay in there because that was kind of fun. At my own expense. Get away from my feet. I use water hose to herd them. So when I want that girl, you gotta get. Look at them coming at my feet. Stop it! Oh God. Okay, I'm getting a little crazy now. Let's go. You guys gotta go inside. I'm sorry. I don't wet them or spray them directly. I kind of try to spray behind them or in front of them ahead of where they look like they're trying to go. Go inside so that they will go where I want them to go. And then I close the door. Oh, jeez. They were pecking me. You guys are not nice. Okay, a little bit of excitement for the moment. Let's get back to what we need to do. All right, I'm gonna give you something, but I needed y'all to go in there first. Let me give them a little bit of. Oh, see, they're coming out. Let me give them some feed so they can leave my toes alone. They want treats. Oh, she really just took that out of my hand. Could you go away, please? Oh my God. You guys can't eat it if it's in the bag. Let me open the bag. Okay. See, this is what happens when you don't feed the chickens on time. They get vicious. These little dinosaurs. Oh my God. I can't open the bag if you don't let me. Oh Lord. Oh. Okay, girls. You guys have to stop it. I need to get this bag open in order to feed you. So let's do this first. Open this door. Go inside. Sorry, girl. I didn't mean to tap you. Stop. Okay. I'm not making this up. You all see what I'm doing. Look at this girl on my arm. She's on my arm. Get down. Get down. Oh my God. I can't make this up. I can't make it up. This is an exciting video. Okay. Jeez. Oh, have mercy. Okay, have the whole bag, please, because you all are driving me nuts. Jeez. Oh my God. The chicken was on my arm. Yesterday it was my back. Today it's my arm. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And y'all are gonna stay in for the day because I can't. I gotta get some more feed to feed you. I don't want to encourage you to scratch at my screen. Oh my God. Okay. So that was a very exciting and eventful moment. I did not expect it to go down like that. So we're gonna go inside and take care of all the things that need to be taken care of, and then we will come out and set the trap. Yeah, that's the plan. Let's just be hopeful that it goes just that way. So I'll see you guys later. To do that part, and then we will hope for the best. So the plan, I'll tell you now, the plan is to set up a trap and cut up some cantaloupe. From my understanding is that they love cantaloupe. So I'm hoping for great success in capturing this thing. Hopefully it's just one. We'll capture it driving 4 or 5 miles away and let it loose somewhere else, not my yard. And hopefully someplace that's kind of wild, because I'd hate to leave it somewhere where it's just going to find somebody else's garden. I wouldn't want to do that at all. But that's the plan. Cantaloupe, trap, drive it away. Maybe I'll take you on that part too if you catch it. Whew. That was a lot. But later, y'all. There. It is there. He's in the fire pit thingy. Look at that.
See you looking at me.
That's your twin right there.
Who's twin? He's
Dad's.
not my twin.
That's how you need dad.
Man, see, if I had done the trap when I came home, he would have maybe gotten in my trap. But now I see, oops, where is he? There he is. Now I see what he's doing. You scared him. You just made him run away. Which way did he go?
Under the bed trellis. You scared this little permanently.
That thing is cute.
It's not cute. It's not cute if it's eating my plants. I'm talking about it's cute. It's not cute. It's the ugliest thing I've ever seen. If I had done what I said I was gonna do, you could have caught it already. I don't know where it went. But he doesn't look like he ate my kale and clay plants, covered plants. Well, since I'm up here, look at the view of the backyard. The jungle. It is a jungle, right? Looks like a jungle. strawberry. That's the kale, all the kale and clay covered pumpkins back there. It's a wonder how these plants get any sun in all this jungle. What's he eating? You can have the weeds, buddy. I don't care about the weeds. Oh gosh, I'm moving too much. You know, I saw him. Oh, okay, he's looking at us. I saw him. Oh, it's sliding off the glass. That's why. I saw him trying to dig a hole in that stuff. Look at how he's just eating it. He's like he's looking at us. I think that's what saved my garden, and he's eating weeds. That's the little tail I saw when I saw it that time. The king sees him.
I need to pull it up the thing from the screen. The screens are open.
Oh, he heard King too. He ran.
Can you run yet?
Yeah, he ran just now.
King!
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 Sees the groundhog. He's gonna jump to the window if we don't close the window. That's the little bugger I need to catch. I don't care if he eats the weeds. Eat the weeds all you want. Oh, the dog is supposed to get him. Eat the weeds all you want, buddy. Just don't eat my veggies. It's the next day, and I did not get out here to put out the trap. But I did see the groundhog in action last night in this area here, and I noticed today while watering that he has chopped down in this area. So those leaves, I don't believe, I'm gonna go back and look at the old footage, but I don't believe they were chopped on yesterday. And there is clearly kale and clay still on that one. And those leaves there were chomped on as well. So I don't know if I can rely on this kale and clay, no matter how heavy, to completely work to deter this thing, because I also had blood meal in this area, like initially placed, and recently put some more. But one good news is that it looks like it's going really well so far. Yesterday it was even smaller. I don't know, I could be imagining it. Let me show you what else I found before we get into the truck business. I spotted a fig that looks like it will be next to ripen. Oh, there you are. Hey, girl. And I was just watering over here, and I put the water down and I stepped inside to grab a hold of these branches that are deep in here, so I can see what's going on with these figs. And those look like they're going to be next in line after that last one. And I stepped in here and I looked around and I saw especially now that I have my own tree. Look at that girl. Look at that beauty. Oh my goodness. Let me see. Let's see if we can see her ear. She is. Alright, now how am I gonna get in there and grab it? Over there somewhere, in there. So I gotta go and get. Yeah, she's right there. She's right above this vine, like right over there. So I gotta get in there. I know y'all probably can't hear me, but I'm gonna yell and try my luck because I don't have my mic on, and I'm not gonna go in the house and do it. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull this down so that I can reach it. Yes. Yes. And that came off so easily. And it's nice and dark. Oh, and I see lantern flies in there. Okay, but I got her. Look at that. It's not split, it's not cracked, except this is the spot here. And, well, okay, it is a little bit of splitting. But look at that. Looks like somebody might have pecked it a while back. They didn't get, I think I just dug my finger in there, right there. But look at it, it's beautiful. And I'm sure it tastes good. What am I gonna do with it? I don't wanna just eat it, I wanna make something with it. Or maybe like pair it with something. I have to see if I have some cheese. Yes, I've got cheese and I've got garlic pepper, black pepper garlic bread. Ooh, don't you like my fig? Don't you want one? Took me a while, but finally I'm so happy. It's worth the wait. That's what I need to say. It's worth the wait. 5 years, I think, before it gave me any fruit. And you know, it was an accidentally free tree. I feel like I got it for free because, however, if I did pay for it, it was really cheap. I just opened it because I just couldn't resist. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, she's beautiful. And she's gonna taste good. I'm gonna taste it. I don't think it's gonna make it in the house, guys. Don't think it's gonna make it in the house. Oh, wow. Okay. It's so good. I have to come on camera. It's so good. It's like that strawberry in one of the other videos. The depth of the sweetness, it's almost caramelized sugar. It doesn't taste like caramel, but it's that rich, sugary, natural sugar flavor. Oh, it's just so good. And I'm not gonna make it in the house. I'm gonna try to bring this in the house and make something with it. You need a fig tree. I have no idea what type of fig this is. It's probably a brown turkey or something like that. This is much better than the last one, the last two that I ate. This is, I think, the 4th fig of the season. There's so many more on the tree. Oh my God. Is it between the heat? Oh my God, I don't know. It's so good. I want to eat it so bad. Okay, I'm going in the house so I could eat it with what I want to eat it with. Oh, wow. Okay, that's a little break. I'm going to do the trap. I'm going to do it today. We saw it last night. We watched it in the yard over there. I don't want that bugger to get any of my figs. So we're going to catch it tonight. I think I'm going to put it... I think it's safe to put it in the same area where I saw it last night, even though I'm sure that it might not go to the same place again. But I'm going to have to make sure that everybody knows not to let the dog out because the dog scares it away. And to keep those windows closed so that the dog can't see it, smell it, you know, or even if he can see it, he'll be in the house behind the window and can't jump through or really threaten it so they get run away. I want to catch the damn thing is what I'm saying. But anyway, I'm going to get it. We're going to get it today, tonight, for the next couple days. We're going to get it. All right, I'm gonna go eat this steak. Okay, I found some brie and I toasted a slice of the black pepper garlic bread with the brie on it to soften the brie because it was in the fridge hard. And I just sliced the little half of fig left and sliced it as best I could. And we're gonna taste it. But I made it. The fig made it in the house. Look at that. It made it in the house. That's a huge feat. Those of you who grow snacking type of things in your garden, you know exactly what I mean. Small tomatoes, berries, those things don't often make it in the house. So I'm proud of myself for letting the fig survive partially to make it in the house. I can enjoy it with this brie. And this is actually breakfast for me. Yeah, this is breakfast at almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Okay, bye, because I'm going to eat this thing.